Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Carissa.
And I'm Christian, and this is A Lot in Common. First, I want to say that we have hit 8,000 subscribers on Instagram, and we're so happy to have all you guys. It's so awesome to see you guys really do enjoy what we're doing, and you are a part of the conversation. We're getting the truth out there, and you guys are joining the team. It's so awesome. So congrats to 8,000, sister.
Congrats.
It's pretty exciting.
That is exciting.
Yeah.
Super exciting to wake up to that.
To wake up to that and see that we have people that are so like-minded.
Yes.
You know, like we really all have more in common, and then they want us to think, and it is pretty cool.
It is extraordinarily cool, and we thank you.
Yeah, we thank you guys. We got lots more coming. Oh, it's really
Hop
awesome.
on any wagon that you see. A lot in common, guys.
Join us on over there, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So today is actually Sunday. Today is the UFC 250 event.
Yes.
At the White House. So we're definitely going to be talking about that a lot.
Nice.
Trump also did say that he wants to leave the octagon there.
Just leave it
on
there.
the lawn.
Okay, well, that would be a good idea.
You think?
Yeah, so they could just have their fights publicly.
Actually, it's kind of cool. They had the motocross going. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
We're going to watch it, but
okay.
I mean, it's
so they're
going
to have motocross going during the UFC?
Oh, no. This is like an opening event, like an opening thing.
At the same place?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All at the White House?
Yeah. The UFC fight starts at 5, so we're going to be watching that. We're not going to be able to talk about it on this episode, but I did hear that Erica Kirk is supposed to take Bruce Buffer's job in the octagon.
I don't believe that, but that would be probably the smartest PR move that she could possibly make, because that she'd be like, see, I'm just a silly girl. You know what I mean? I just like to have fun. All right.
I just really love the UFC.
Yeah. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see that for sure. Let's take a look at what people are saying.
Posted by the White House, Fight Night Energy is taking over DC. UFC Freedom 250 is almost here. So this is an actual live shot that they got.
Wow.
Isn't that gorge?
Yeah, that's incredible.
That's
amazing.
Cool. That's a pretty cool shot there.
Totally.
I liked the comments though, you know.
Yeah.
Don't forget the truth here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they had a little, cool. Let's watch
an eagle fly out?
Let's watch the eagle.
Is this live? Is this happening live right now?
Yeah, this is all today right now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see this eagle fly out.
Look at it go. That's a well-behaved eagle.
Yeah, it is.
And then it lands right there. Wow.
Good job, eagle. What a bird, huh?
Look at that thing.
That's majestic.
Wow. It's just taking it all in. Wow.
Wow. Impressive. Seriously.
That is an
probably
impressive
the most
bird.
impressive thing that's going to happen tonight, I bet.
Look at it. That's a gorgeous bird.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm impressed with how it was able to fly over that crowd, because that's kind of an aggressive bird, I think.
Yeah.
And it just flew over that crowd of people and didn't bite anybody.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah. What do you call it when a bird bites? It's nipping?
Probably.
Yeah.
Hurting.
Yeah, hurting
that would hurt
really bad. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Taking off fingers bad.
Yeah, especially that beast. So here was the motocross. It's not a really good angle.
That's pretty cool.
Super American, you know?
Yeah. Super fun.
I honestly don't mind this. This is the stuff that is part of America. I don't mind all the showboating of what America is. This is fine. I think it's really ghetto that it's on the lawn of the White House, though. I really do think that.
Well, what would you expect them to do?
Just have an event somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Rent out a big old space.
Yeah,
where they usually are. It's hot
in here.
No, in Washington, they're outside.
I'm like, dude, I have the air on.
No.
It's like 69.
No, it's hot outside in Washington, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's like super muggy. It's raining.
Yeah.
And it's an open event for the UFC. So it's like open. The octagon's open. Very weird, too.
Super weird.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they try to pull out some Project Beam stuff during this event.
Right?
Wouldn't that be crazy? That's why they have it outside and like what's that movie? Independence Day.
Right.
Like going over. Oh my gosh.
Watch they do.
And
Watch
then Erica Kirk summons the UFO.
the Nordics.
Oh my gosh.
She's standing there with the Nordics. So this video is Marco Rubio talking about how the UFC is the most amazing thing the White House has ever done, and he compares it to the moon landing. Like it's such a huge feat.
Okay.
And so let's take a look.
When President Kennedy announced that we were going to put a man on the moon and return him safely to the earth, no one thought that was possible, and we did it. We are a nation founded on doing what no one else dared to do and no one else aspired to do. And at some level, that's what this whole company, what UFC has been. When President Kennedy...
Yes, so I don't think anybody told him yet that we didn't go to the moon.
Right.
He's a little bit behind. It's okay.
Right.
You know, he still believes it. He'll come around. And when he does, he'll feel like we all did.
Yes.
You know, like, oh my goodness.
Jaded.
He's not there yet.
Yeah.
He still thinks we went to the moon. So
I saw this video recently talking about Marco Rubio's ears. They are the biggest ears anybody has ever seen. It's very interesting. When you do look at his ears, they are gigantic. That's just a little side note.
I mean, people have
announced that we were going to put a man on the moon and return...
saying that.
Come on. What the heck is that?
People have really big ears.
Those
I've
are
seen some
huge.
gigantic ears. They're very big, though. For sure.
Dude, how big are those going to be when he's old? Because your ears never stop growing. They're going to be so big, dude.
Yeah, they are.
I'm just saying, guys. Just saying.
Interesting, though. Did you see somebody said that?
Yeah, somebody made a video. He's like, what are these?
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about this?
Right.
How big his ears are? Well, just saying, you guys. Anyways.
Erica Kirk, she is literally going to summon the Nordics during the UFC event.
That would be so crazy.
Or
if they're card girls. What are they called? The ring girls for the Nordics. Everybody's freaking out about this post because it's very suspicious. Of course, the White House is not a serious thing anymore. It's not like, oh, the White House is so prestigious. No, now they're posting pictures of supposedly Trump with Nordics and then removing it right away. They delete it right away.
Yeah.
Here's the picture.
Yeah.
And then they removed it right away, of course.
That's why do they have to be so cryptic and suspicious all the time? Like, can't you just be straightforward and taken seriously? No more joking around. We don't want to see any more jokes coming from the White House, okay? Leave the jokes up to the normal people. You stay serious. There's a lot of very serious things going on. Don't post some picture of you in some AI Nordics and then remove it. To get people talking about other things. We still know what you do. We still know about that files. So carry on.
Carry on. And also do us another favor, Mr. Prez. Do us another favor here and stop telling us that you're not concerned with the inflation and that you don't care about inflation.
Right.
Kind of messed up, honestly. He just keeps doubling down.
It's so rude.
It's so rude.
Just rude.
It's rude
Beyond.
and it's so out of touch, you know?
Yeah.
So here's him talking about it.
People come into our country. I will. I will.
Are you concerned, Mr. President, about the latest inflation number which came out this morning? Could that be a
No, I love it.
for
The numbers were
Republicans
great.
trying to hold
You know what I
the
really
process?
love? I love the inflation. You know why? Because as soon as this war is over, I can say it now. Something you didn't know. Do you know we've been taking out millions of barrels of oil? Nobody knows it. You know who doesn't know about it? Iran until right now. We took out the other night 22 ships late at night with no lights because
Dude,
Yeah.
how messed up? First of all, that's got to
What?
be some type of war crime. You're like stealing their oil.
Yeah.
And then so then why is our gas so expensive then?
Yeah.
Every energy's through the roof. Everything's so expensive, but
Yeah.
we have all this oil. We have so much reserved oil. We took all the oil from Venezuela, but I forgot we actually gave that oil to Oh, no.
He is literally just saying mumble jumble. It's a
Yeah.
bunch of bullshit. Nothing
Yeah.
straightforward from him or anybody that works with him. Nobody's straightforward, right?
No,
Seriously.
they're very intentionally cryptic and
Yeah.
intentionally gaslighting. They're just such gaslighters. It's insane.
So everybody's talking about going to see this new movie, Disclosure Day, right?
Yes.
Is that what it's called? By
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg. So Disclosure Day by Steven Spielberg. And I'm just like, Steven Spielberg, talking about disclosure. I was thinking maybe doing just like a mini disclosure on Steven Spielberg and Heather O'Rourke. So the little girl that he cast for Poltergeist.
Yeah.
He found her. The story is that he found her at a restaurant eating with her mom when she was 5 years old. Okay. So first off, red flag. Like, you're looking at a little girl in any capacity like that. I just don't like it. I don't care what anybody says. Like, oh,
Right.
he was looking for a star. I don't care.
Yeah.
Just weird. And then I start looking and I'm like, there's some creepy pictures of them together, like this little girl on his lap, like strange and creepy. So let's put those up.
All
So
right.
we just want to leave this here and, make your own decision and use your own discernment. But me, don't like it. I don't like it at all. The pictures of him holding this little girl that he doesn't know too well. Okay. And just not good. Don't like it. She just died a very mysterious type of death at 12 years old. Crazy conspiracies surrounding it. I would look into it. It's a little disturbing. I looked into it myself this morning and I had to pray pretty hard. It was extraordinarily disturbing. But just the way that she's holding her hands in this picture, like she's uncomfortable, very uncomfortable, and the way he's looking up and just really disgusting. I don't like it one bit. So this is Steven Spielberg and he has this new movie about aliens that he is super proud of, and I don't think he's a good guy. So let's not go out and support his movie, guys.
Yeah.
I would say skip the Steven Spielberg movies just by the little bit that I've seen.
Yeah. Just boycott it, honestly.
Yeah.
It is interesting how Steven Spielberg is kind of positioning this entire movie towards faith and Christianity specifically, and how it's going to make people second guess their faith. So his movie, his Disclosure Day movie, which is fiction, because he's a fictional director, how he's just trying to be part of this whole entire movement to make Christianity fall, either with AI, aliens, disclosure, anything. Like, it's all very, very intentional. And so here's him talking about it here, about his movie and faith.
This truth were just known overnight. If the government announced, yes, we have been keeping this from you since 1947, that would mess up a lot of people. And the movie also takes the position of the church. What does this do to the fundamental beliefs that many of us have? And, is God our God only on this planet? Or is God a God for every system where there's civilization, intelligent life, and even developing life? This truth
he just reminds me of just like a little Jewski trying to take a penny from a street corner. You know what I mean? That's what he reminds me of, like wearing a trench coat and like, hey, give me your pennies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He wouldn't do any of that. That's rude.
But he would apparently cast a 5-year-old girl, or look into a 5-year-old girl and get her in all of his movies and take really creepy pictures with her. He would do that. So
yeah, he would do
there's
that. And after seeing the creepy pictures, like of a little girl sitting on your lap and just getting bad vibes from it, like there's no need to look any further. But if you must, there's some very interesting things out there about Mr. Spielberg.
Let's take a little look-ski here, guys.
All right.
We're going to Steven spill the beans.
This is going to be shadow banned, guaranteed. Going to have like 6 views.
Whatever.
And we're just going to say it's shadow banned when it really is that we just have to work on our communication.
Let us know down below, guys. Are we being shadow banned because we're talking about, or do we just suck? Yeah, I think you're onto something there, sister. I think that doing a disclosure on Steven Spielberg is definitely more important than all this fake ass alien stuff.
Yeah, his dumbass movies that people are not enjoying.
Is that what people are saying?
That's what I'm saying. People are like, I can't believe I just paid $27 to see this.
Really?
Yeah. So we saved some money.
Let's see what it got rated.
It did good. People are just like dying to be entertained. They're like, please entertain me.
They are.
Like everything sucks and everything's so fake now. It's so hard to entertain us.
Yeah, and I mean, they haven't put out good movies in so long. Movies don't hit the same. Nothing secular hits the same anymore. Once you come to Christ, and Christ is really showing himself to a lot of people right now. And so, like, Hollywood's falling.
Yeah.
The music industry's done for the most part. You know, like, there's huge, huge strives of all of this stuff failing because people are sick of it.
We're heating up our water. We're not so lukewarm. We're getting further away from lukewarmness. And closer to God.
Rating of 6.8 with 29,000
out of 10.
Yes.
Oh, so people like it?
Notoriously, they've always rated things it's very strict, the rating.
Okay.
On so like a 7 is going to be like Interstellar's rated like 8. You know what I mean? One of the best movies ever. So,
well, it is what it is. I think we should take it off the screen because you see the people are saying that if you watch this movie, it'll invite demons in.
Yes.
Let's
Let's play one of those.
You only got to tell me once. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good. I don't really have any desire to be super scared from a movie or have bad dreams. I really don't want to have any bad dreams.
Yeah.
I'd rather just sleep peacefully and not like worry about imaginary things.
Right.
This is pretty interesting, and you don't have to tell me twice to, not watch a movie because it could possibly cause some spiritual warfare. I'll sit out on it for sure, but take a look at this.
Do not watch Disclosure Day. Public service announcement. If you watch that movie, you are going to be visited by demonic beings. I believe that's the point of the entire thing. I just saw an interview with Sean Ryan and like a priest, and he was talking about consecrating movies and music to Satan. This is not a new thing. John Todd talked about this decades ago, about how they would cast magic, in like a room. There's a room in every record label, a throne room, where they'd put magic on top of the master record to have demons follow that. Now we know in Leave the World Behind, there's this really weird, this ominous hum that was present in the entire movie, right? And people felt really sick and uneasy while watching it. How coincidental is it that we've had the third file or the third batch of files drop on the UFO files right before they push this movie out there? Why do you think that is? They want you to go watch this movie and get subliminally programmed to be out there. Look, people will tell you, people who mess around with all this spiritual wickedness, high places, they will tell you that you can summon, these whistleblowers have said that they can summon these ETs, these aliens, by being outside and thinking of them. So by you watching the movie, having spells brought into your house or in the theater, in your subliminal mind, you're going to be attracting this spiritual wickedness right to you, and I promise you it will come. Okay,
Scary and sounds legit, Honestly, the Bible tells you to not entertain sin.
Yes.
And I mean, we're humans, and so we're gonna sin, and I'm not saying I'm righteous, okay?
Right.
Don't entertain, like, things that are of the devil. Like, evil movies, evil music, evil things. Like, we're really not supposed to entertain those things. So what he's saying makes sense. It's pretty scary, but
it does make sense, and it makes sense that it's just another psyop. It's a huge psyop. They're so obsessed with trying to make it seem cool and edgy by posting Trump with Nordics, so people get talking about Nordics more, or they release the files the same day that Steven Spielberg releases his UFO movie. Like, it's all just so psyopy, and I am sick of it.
Yeah, super sick of it.
I'm sick of it, guys.
I think everybody is, and the direction that they're moving in is kind of like they're seeing that we're not buying it.
Right.
So they're just like, oh shit, they're not buying it. It feels like a good direction that we're moving in because the like-mindedness is what's going to bring us together, and we're all gonna fight the evil spiritually. The spiritual world, we're gonna fight the evil spiritually.
Yes,
by praying to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ every day, every morning, every moment that you can. Stay armored up against these evil forces. So now it's time to go enjoy the UFC and have some burgers. And we thank you guys for joining us today. We would love it if you would subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow.
And if you guys want to support the channel, just make sure to go over to Patreon or Speaker to get our unredacted, uncut, uncensored full videos. Also, check out our Instagram if you're into more short form content. And remember, you guys, we have a lot more in common than they want us to think.
Till next time.